Okay, so let's finish out the Twin Peaks theme for Fingerstyle Guitar arrangement by Doc Booger. Yes, Doc Booger. All right, so we left off with that counterpoint lick, and now we're going to go up to the what I'm going to call the falling part, because in the Julie Cruz version with vocals, it's where she's singing falling, and I can't sing good at all, so I'm just not going to sing. So we're going to end it off again. You want to lead in with that bottom note before we go up to the 10th fret, and that's the 10th fret on the low E, 10th fret on the high E, and then we're getting these two parts of the C chord and on the D and G strings, 10th fret and 9th fret. So all those notes together sound like that. If we were in standard tuning, you know, it would just be this normal kind of C form with the second up there on the 10th fret. So we hit those two at the same time, and then we're doing this arpeggio. And the way the accompaniment sounds is doing that alternating bass line. So, and then we're sliding down to a bar on the 5th fret, and I'm sorry I messed that up. Gotta hit that low, and the arpeggio, instead of being on the D and G strings, it's on the G and B strings. And the next part of the melody is there on the 8th fret on the E string. And then the 7th fret on the E string. And then the 5th fret on the E string. So those are nice and easy. The melodies fall on the downbeat. To resolve it to go there on the 3rd fret B string. So sorry, messed that up. Hitting that bass note at the same time I'm finishing that off. And then on the 3rd fret B string, and then it's open. And now I'm doing a little variation on the except this time I'm going to go so I'm doing the accompaniment like before on the 5th fret, and that harmony, and then to the ending, a counterpoint lick again. And you're going to want to do a, man, I can't remember the name. It's not a crescendo, but it's the opposite of that. Decrescendo. Get quieter and quieter as you finish it out. we're getting quieter and quieter because we're about to do harmonics again for the ending. And harmonics a lot of times don't come out very loud, so you want to naturally decrease your volume so the harmonics are clean. So what I'm doing is similar to the thing I did at the beginning, except instead of going back down, I'm going back up to the next note. That's the D string on the 12th fret. And at the same time I'm hitting that note, I'm hitting the open G and B strings, and then the last little chord just on the 3rd fret, E string, and open G and B, and then that bass note. So it's just a nice little G chord. I mean, it could be dramatic and go like but anyway, I like it better with the major chord. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please check out my EP, Doc Booger Picks the Drive-In. It's on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Music, iTunes. And check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/DocBooger. Anyways, the EP has arrangements of some oddball tunes. It's called Doc Booger Picks the Drive-In. It's got a tune by the Misfits that I arranged for Fingerstyle Guitar with Dwayne Dennison playing a solo. It's got a Danny Elfman song from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I've got a Goblin song from a Dario Argento movie. All kinds of fun stuff on there. So please check that out. Help me recoup all the monies I burned making that little guy. So hopefully soon I'm going to record this Twin Peaks theme and add a little bit more to the arrangement. But for now, go watch Twin Peaks Season 3. Comes on tonight on Showtime at 8 o'clock. Yay! See, it's the 5th episode tonight. Alright, later.